What's up with my good peoples? First and foremost, I want to spend my peace, love, and respect to you and yours. Man, I hope this video find y'all in sound mind, in a good place mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, etc. 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 You hear me? But yeah, man, I just want to drop these gems on y'all real fast. It's a little short video, but I want to drop these gems on y'all real fast. Listen, knowledge is the foundation of all things in existence. So being that knowledge is the foundation of all things in existence, make sure that you protect your mind. Protect your mind at all times, man. Listen, don't allow nobody to put you in a situation to where it's toxic, right? You don't have no knowledge of the situation. And I just told you, knowledge is the foundation of all things in existence. You don't have no knowledge of the situation, right? But this your peoples. This your nigga, right? You got it. But at the same time, do he got you like you got him? Because he might place you in a situation to where you going to be up in some bullshit, right? They're going to place you in prison, the modern day plantation. Possibly put you in a situation to where you unaliving somebody. Now, they're looking for you for revenge. They seeking revenge. They want to unalive you. But you allowed this to happen because you allowed this individual to get into your mental, into your mind, right? Because that's what all things start. All things start in the mind. So you got to protect that at all times. So when people come to you with this toxic thoughts, and this toxic behavior, right? Don't allow them to use you as a dumpster, right? It's like the garbage man. They got a whole lot of toxic waste and they're trying to dump that shit off in your mind. You hear me? They're trying to dump that shit off in your mind. You can't allow that because, like I said, knowledge is the foundation of all things in existence. And where knowledge start? In the mind. All things start in the mind. You can't name not one thing that don't start in the mind. God said, let there be light, and it was light. Well, he thought about that before he said that, right? So you got to always be mindful of these type of things, right? And protect your mind. Protect your mental. You think things into existence. Always know that you think things into existence, whether it's negative or it's positive. If you think you're broke, you're going to be broke. But if you say, I'm yawling, guess what you're going to be doing? You're going to be yawling. And yawling is something different than balling. Because balling, that's just you. That's you being a player on the motherfucking field. But yawling, listen to the word, y'all. That means it includes me and all of y'all. We on, not I'm on. All of us on. So when you're doing it like that, you're doing it right. This whole message is to say, make sure you protect your mental at all times. You hear me? Don't allow nobody, no circumstances, right? It don't matter when life start life and things start feeling like you can't get through it, right? All type of bills start hitting you, cars having problems, right? Business not going right, shit slow. Understand, you the master of your own universe. Look into yourself, study yourself. That's where all knowledge begins. Listen, if you don't know you, what the fuck do you know? Huh? If you don't know you, what you know? Have you ever dove deep into your own thoughts? Had that conversation, that deep conversation, that intimate conversation with you? Have you? Huh? Maybe you need to have an intimate conversation with yourself. You hear me? Have an intimate conversation with yourself and get you right. Because you can't get nobody else right if you don't get you right first. You got to be right in order to get others right. You got to be able to talk that talk, to lift them up, to help them elevate. If you can't elevate you, who else can you elevate? Listen, life is meant for the thinking man. Everybody that's failing It's because of their mind state. It's what's up in their mind, man. Listen, knowledge is the foundation of all things in existence, and knowledge starts with the mind. Out of knowledge grows wisdom. That comes through living. That's come through gaining knowledge, living it, mastering it, and that becomes wisdom. And once you gain wisdom, that becomes understanding. It's 1, 2, 3, not 3, 2, 1. That's backwards. It's 1, 2, 3. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding. You gain the knowledge, you live it, you apply it. That's where the wisdom comes from. And once you gain the knowledge and the wisdom, now you start understanding what's going on around you. Study this shit, man. Don't be a victim of yourself, because you your own worst enemy. Only you can defeat you. You know what angles to come from. You know your weaknesses and your strengths. So whatever in your mind, that's what's gonna cause you to lose. Don't cause yourself to lose. I'm just saying. You feel me? I'm just saying though. And I'm saying this shit because I love y'all. You hear me? I'm out here. I love y'all. And I just wanted to share this these brief jewels with y'all, right? Drop these gems amongst y'all. And I don't cast my gems amongst swine. So I know everybody that's getting this, they really eat, right? Because swine don't like to hear the truth. You infested. You filthy. You a filthy fucking animal. A swine is like a person that snitch on people, that'll rape somebody, that'll try to go fuck your woman. Listen, this supposed to be your brother. Something happened to you, he up in that thing trying to hit him. This ain't just one of your, I don't want to even say too much, but you know, sometimes you might have a little bitch on the side or something, but this ain't that little bitch on the side. This your squeeze right here. She helping you run your business, but this nigga right here, I try to go hit her. He like a swine. This nigga right here, he around you for what you know, what you could put him on to. But if you fall, he ain't gonna be right there. That's swine. Right, that's swine. This nigga got in a situation that he couldn't get himself up out of. Right, you pressed up over there. You pressed up over there. I'll push up on him. Where they at? Huh? Where they at? I'm gonna walk him down. Yeah, I'm gonna walk him down. Right? And then when I walked them down, and they got nervous and started telling, so did you. And you know me. So they gonna believe your story. You's a motherfucking informant. State property. Swine. Pay attention, man. And don't allow nothing to pollute your mind with negative thoughts about yourself. Because I'm telling you, knowledge is the foundation of all things in existence, and it all starts in the mind. So be mindful of the conversations you have with yourself, of the things that you allow to download onto your mental, right? To the people that you allow to place you in toxic situations. You better than that. You can read it, can't you? You can read, right? And junior high school, they taught you how to sound things out. If you can't pronounce the word, sound that shit out. Right? Then you're going to know the word. And once you know the word, you can study the word. And when you study the word, you research the word. And when you research the word, you come up with the actual meaning of the word. Then you start placing words together. They start forming sentences and then paragraphs. Right? And then you can start telling your story. So I'm just telling you, man, be mindful and don't allow nobody and no one to pollute your motherfucking mind, man. I love y'all, and that's why I try to come to y'all with these gems, right? I try to come to y'all with these gems tonight. Out here, outside, y'all see. They always say, be outside. I'm outside right here, but I've been outside, though. This shit ain't nothing new to me. You know what I mean? 90s. All through the 90s. Actually, I'll go back to about like, I want to say 88, 89. 92 Peachtree, I was in that. So I ain't gonna even get into that though. And I'm from Watts, and I'm from, listen, and I'm from Watts. If you didn't know, I'm from the PJs, to be exact. But that ain't even what I'm on. I'm on trying to just lace y'all boots. Right? And I hope that y'all can get something from this, from these gems that I'm dropping for y'all. I hope y'all really can get something for this, because it touched my heart to even put this on here like this. So yeah, get something from it, take something from it, and start being mindful of the conversations you have with yourself and the conversations you allow other individuals to come into your universe and try to have with you. If the shit negative, if the shit toxic, if the shit looking like this trash can, let me see if I can get this trash can right here. If the shit looking like this trash can right here, look, that's garbage. What the fuck do you want that shit in your mind for? You don't want no garbage in your mind. That shit garbage. You feel me? Let me see if I can get a close up of this garbage. Listen, that's garbage. You want that shit downloaded into your mind? That's trash. You don't want no trash in your mind. So keep them type of motherfuckers away from you. Don't lie. Protect your mind at all times. Knowledge is the foundation of all things in existence, and it started in the mind. All things start as a thought. Get your life together with that, right? Because you control your own destiny. Get your thoughts together, get your life together.